Jaedong, and they're gonna go after this Corsair. Actually, I think that Corsair is just gonna. Oh my god, Movie! What the heck are you doing? He didn't even. Those Scourge didn't even have to move. It looked like it actually looked like the Corsair was the Suicider. How the heck did Movie get down 2 cannons while Jaedong apparently wasn't paying attention or something? I have no idea how the heck that just happened, but Jaedong may have just screwed up big time by letting those 2 cannons down. And the first cannon, it looks like he's going to go down, but I think that second cannon is close enough to warping it that it's not going to matter, and Jaedong, I think, is going to lose this whole expansion. Oh, he doesn't even get down that first cannon! Poor Jaedong, Jaedong. I don't know if it was his multitask, I don't know what it was, but somehow Movie was able to get down those 2 cannons now, and they're going to take down that hatchery, no problem. Jaedong's not going to be able to do anything against it. I don't think he has Mutalisk coming out yet. That hatchery is going to go down, and Jaedong's definitely going to fall way behind now that he's going to lose the hatchery and that 3rd expansion, which he definitely desperately needed to get to fight the 2-base Protoss. And yeah, there's no way he's going to be able to save that hatchery. It looks like he's going down to the bottom left side of the map. I don't know if there's another drone there or if it's just a Overlord, but if it's another drone, he might throw down an expansion there and hope that Movie doesn't see it. The first Mutalisks are out for Jaedong, and Jaedong's Mutalisk Micro is, of course, legendary. Absolutely legendary. So we'll see what he's able to do. It looks like there's only 4 or so out there right now. Looks like now 5, and he's just going to add more and more. And we'll see if whether his Mutalisk Micro is really good. Oh my god, that's a lot of Corsairs out for Movie. That's 5 Corsairs already for Movie. He's dedicated heavily to that. I don't think he spent any gas on anything other than Dragoons and Corsairs so far. And yeah, and it looks like he's got a couple Zealots there blocking his choke, and then he's throwing down some cannons at his main and his natural, so he should be well defended against any sort of Mutalisk harass. It looks like he's 6 or 7 Corsairs out, so he's reaching that. He's coming close to reaching that critical mass. At which point, it doesn't matter really how many Scourge you throw at it, they're just going to get owned by the Corsairs, especially if you got that +1 upgrade. I don't know if he did or not. Jaedong does slip a drone through at the bottom left, and he's going to take the double gas expansion over there. And if Movie doesn't notice, that could end up giving Jaedong enough gas to maybe get back into this game. But right now, he is pretty far behind. He's going in with Mutalisk and Scourge, and Movie doesn't even bother moving or doing anything with his Corsairs and just lets them eat a lot of Scourge hits. I don't know if those Scourge are cloned correctly, though, because it looks like there's still a lot of Corsairs left. I think Jaedong, despite his 1 billion APM, may not have actually cloned those Scourge correctly and only killed maybe 2 or 3 Corsairs where he probably should have been able to kill 4 or 5. But yeah, at least he still did do some damage, but now the Corsairs are moving out, and they're going to try and look around, maybe go Overlord hunting. They're definitely going to get a really good scout in if he wanders them around the map. And he's going to know everything that, he's probably going to know everything that Jaedong's doing. Although, now that they're looking at the mini-map again, it doesn't look like they really went out all that far. I really want to see how much these Corsairs see. And more Mutalisks are out for Jaedong. Maybe those were just the initial ones, and they're just going to try and pick off this other scouting probe. And yeah, it looks like at this point, Movie is just content to sit here and macro up. He's got 2 Stargates going, pumping Corsairs. Only one of them is actually building Corsairs, the other one's just chilling. And I think Jaedong might want to think about switching to Hydralisk or maybe even higher tech at this point, because there's enough Corsair in the air that unless Jaedong thinks his Mutalisk Scourge Micro is, well, it is pretty insane, but it will have to be exquisite in order for him to defeat all the Corsairs out on the map already for Movie. And Movie is sending out this force of, I think, 4 or 5 Zealots to the top middle, where I think it's the natural expansion maybe of the 12 o'clock base that Jaedong expanded to, and it looks like, yeah, the Zealots do get in because the Corsairs are coming in support of the Zealots, so the Mutalisks aren't able to get hits in. And Scourge going in, and they do kill 1 or 2 Corsairs, but it's not enough. The Mutalisks had to go home because of all the Corsairs, and I think these Zealots are going to be able to take down this hatchery pretty easily. Some random Zerglings coming in, but they're not going to do enough, and the hatchery is taking a lot of damage. I don't know where the Corsairs went, but the Mutalisks are back, and if the Corsairs come back, yeah, and now the Mutalisks are going to be chased away again. There's like a pish-posh, piddling, little tiny stream of Jaedong Zerglings, and I don't know what Jaedong's doing, but he's making me look bad after pumping him up so much and expecting to see a huge slaughter, and he is just not on his game right now. I mean, he's gonna lose his hatchery. It's only got like 20 life left. Yeah, there it goes. It falls. And Jaedong's just like, damn, what the hell did I just do? How am I possibly losing to this retard Movie? What kind of a name is Movie? Seriously. Actually, I'm kind of interested in as to how like some of these pro gamers get their names. Like, some of them are obvious, like Jaedong is just his last name, Lee Jaedong, or yeah, I guess that's his last name, Lee Jaedong. And then some of them, hold on. And now Movie is coming in here with some Zealots, Corsairs, and a couple Archons, and they're going to be able to fight off this Mutalist force pretty quickly. Corsairs coming in, taking out most of the Corsairs, and Zerglings coming in from behind, but they're not going to do anything enough against all those Zealots and Archons without more support. And it looks like Movie is just coming in here, and those Zealots are doing so much damage. They're already in among the drone lines, and they're killing a lot of drones. Sunken Colony's going up. They're going down really fast. I don't know if Jaedong has anything else. Oh, Jaedong was just looking absolutely despondent. He does not look happy at all. I don't think he has anything prepared for this. I don't know if he has any Hydralisk or more Zerglings coming out. But if he doesn't, this expansion is going to fall down. He's going to lose his lair, and that's going to be it. Those two Archons are trying to chase down the Mutalisk, and I don't know if they're going to be able to get him. Jaedong's Mutalisk micro is ridiculous, but still, oh man, that one Archon blast got like killed 3 Mutalisks at once, and Jaedong has GG. Wow, I look like an absolute fool right now. I cannot believe that Jaedong just lost to Movie. Out of everyone on CJ Entus that you would think that Jaedong might lose to, really, Movie? Now, I mean, this is a team that has Iris, Effort, Savior, Sky High, and he loses to a Protoss named Movie? Man, that is just really, really disappointing. Absolutely disappointing. And I'm sure Jaedong's kicking himself, and he's like, God damn it, now it's going to be that much longer until I can rename this team Jaedong Oz. Poor Jaedong. Okay. Yeah, anyways, what I was saying earlier is I was kind of wondering how these people get their names, like Kwanro, or Jangbi, or Bisu. Like, I don't know if they mean something Korean, or if they were just bored and picked random names. I don't know. But yeah, I know, like, Jaedong is his last name, and some of them just sound cool, like Savior is just a cool name, you know. And, but yeah, if anyone knows, I would like to know. The third set is going to be Kwanro versus Haya, so the only other decent player for Oz and Haya is going to be taking the field, and he's going to have to win in order to send this to a 4th match, or 4th set. So I will see you in set 3. Bye-bye.